In this video, we will take a closer look at the video configuration under the setup menus of the Common Interface. Firstly, you will notice that there are 4 subsections under the video title. The first one we will look at is General. Rate Control section talks about bit rate. Here we can select the bit rate that we want to use to transmit the video. It is important to remember you have to have the bandwidth available to get the best performance out of your selection. Here we can select between 56 kilobits per second up to 3 megabits per second, which is 3000 kilobits per second. On the left, you are now viewing a moving image at 56 kilobits per second. This has not reduced the frame rate. The colour rendition and overall quality is reduced. The reason for this is in order to minimise bandwidth, H.264 will group similar colours, therefore reducing picture definition. Compare that to the video on the right, which is transmitting at 3 megabit per second. Another aspect you must consider when configuring a camera for restrictive bandwidth is if 2 people connect to the same device, the bits per second will double. It is advised to use a VBR, variable bitrate, selection to optimize bandwidth, as the variable will reduce and increase the bitrate dynamically. Resolution is the next important section we will look at. There are 2 options available, either CIF or D1. This relates to the physical picture size measured in pixels. The selected resolution is transmitted to all connected devices. The frame rate is set here. This can be set between 1 and 25 frames per second. Client display settings will determine the view shown within the Common User Interface display window. So, if CIF is selected, every time you connect, the display will show a CIF image regardless of the resolution set in the video input section, where we have D1 selected. However, all third-party devices such as digital network recorders or central management control stations will receive a D1 signal. This keeps your recording at a maximum resolution whilst allowing you to view at reduced quality. Here we can also change the viewing aspect ratio. The true aspect ratio with these cameras is 5:4. Another heading is JPEG encode. Here we can set the compression from H.264 to JPEG. The final section is quality. This is where we can set the brightness, contrast of the image to suit. For further information, please visit our website at leelin.co.uk.